Welcome back. Welcome back. You man Diamond K in here, of course. The Diamond K Show on firetelevision.com, thediamondkshow.com. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. The killers of Ahmaud Arbery have been convicted of federal hate crimes. The jury got it right once again and found the murder of this innocent jogger 2 years ago. Found that was racially motivated. Now, of course, this conviction does not bring back Ahmaud to his family. Prosecutors were initially reluctant to even pursue these charges. The bar is very high. Thankfully, the Arbery family, Ahmaud Arbery's mother, mainly, was focused and did not want these murderers to be able to accept a plea deal because of the strength and the pressure they pushed forward, and these charges were pursued. According to the FBI, white racist and domestic terrorism is on the rise in this country. The Biden Justice Department has an obligation to make good of the promise to go after these hate crimes. So hopefully a precedent has been set here. Hopefully. We're going to talk about that today. Ahmaud Arbery's killers brought on federal hate crimes in Georgia. 3 white men. The shooting death. And they tried to twist it. You know how you talk about dog whistles? Oh, these were loud bullhorns. These racist individuals chased down this man just because he was black, jogging while black. The verdict was handed down yesterday. Yesterday was a day before the second anniversary of the death of Ahmaud Arbery. So today is the day, 2 years ago today. A lot of symbolism here. A lot of symbolism. Now, this is just months after we talked about it, months after these 3 defendants were convicted of murder on the state charges. Life in prison. But the whole story was not told. There was a lot of things that were withheld for various reasons during that trial. Family, community members, they viewed this hate crime charges, these, as a very important statement. As I said, hopefully a precedent has been set. This case is part of a much larger national reckoning. Racial injustice. Luckily, there was footage. I say luckily because in many instances where hate crimes were done, many instances where unarmed black and brown people gunned down in this country, there was no video. And the result was something that we have come to expect, something that we have been forced to see numerous times. Today was not that day. Today was not that day. So the mother, the father of Ahmaud Arbery, attorneys have been seen out talking about this, talking about the loss of their loved one. It is you cannot replace the child, the kid, the young man. Snuffed out. Snuffed out. The trial had been taking place simultaneously with that of 3 former Minneapolis police officers who have been charged with violating the civil rights of George Floyd. You know, the running parallel. These things happen over and over again. Now, while we talk about this, there is crime and there is murder all over this country. And no matter who is doing the killing, whether it is 3 racist white pieces of crap in Brunswick, whether it is untrained or racist cops, or whether it is other civilians, black or brown, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. We often shine the light on officers that are killing unarmed people, but crime is crime. We have to stop this. Senseless killing, racist killing, all of it needs to stop. So weeks prior to the hate crime trial in the Ahmaud Arbery killing, the McMichaels both had agreed to enter a guilty plea to the hate crime charges in exchange for being able to serve their sentences in federal rather than state prison. Like, we want to make things more comfortable for you. The judge rejected the deal. And she said she did this because it, according to her, would tie her hands at sentencing. And the Arbery family opposed it vehemently. Opposed it. The facts of the case were not disputed during the hate crime trial. The McMichaels grabbed guns and jumped in a pickup truck to pursue this black man, Ahmaud Arbery. They saw him running in their neighborhood, and Brian, one of the other racist hicks, joined in the pursuit in his own pickup truck. And he recorded with his cell phone this video that later leaked online. So to back up these hate crime charges, prosecutors showed 2 dozen text messages and social media posts, which confirmed what we already knew, that these guys were racists. They made derogatory comments about black people. This crime was racially motivated. One of the family members, Greg McMichael, his phone was encrypted, but they had enough information from communication with the others. So in 2018, Travis McMichael commented on a Facebook video of a black man playing a prank on a white person and said, "I'd kill that effing N-word." He didn't say N-word, and he didn't say effing. He said the words out. A woman who served under Travis McMichael in the Coast Guard a decade ago said he called her an N-word lover after learning she dated a black man. These are the types of people that tried to act like Oh yeah. We said that kind of stuff online. We said those things in private, but yeah, this we were just trying to protect the neighborhood. Just trying to protect the neighborhood. There was never any doubt for many people that Greg McMichael, Travis McMichael, and William Bryan targeted Ahmaud Arbery because of the color of his skin. That today has been confirmed, or yesterday confirmed, because of the indisputable video evidence. Indisputable. Because of the disgusting messages sent by the defendants and witness testimony. Their hate was revealed to the world and the jury. The full story has been told. After the state trial, the full story had not been told. But after this federal trial for these hate charges, which there was a conviction straight across the board, guilty, 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 the story has been told. Attorney General Merrick Garland, who I have criticized, said that the verdict makes clear that the Justice Department will continue to use every resource at its disposal to confront unlawful acts of hate and to hold accountable those who perpetrate them. I hope that that's the truth. I hope that you stand by that, Attorney General Merrick Garland. Garland added that Arbery's family and friends should be preparing to celebrate his 28th birthday, not mourning the second anniversary of his death. He should be alive today. Ahmaud Arbery should be alive today, but he is not. The defense attorneys, I mean, I guess this is what they do. The defense attorneys contended that the McMichaels and Bryan didn't chase and kill Arbery because of his race, but they acted on earnest and through suspicion that Arbery had committed crimes in their neighborhood. If there had been a white person jogging past them, they would not have had those thoughts. These guys felt that Ahmaud Arbery should not be jogging through their neighborhood, or what they perceive as their neighborhood. A jury of 8 white and 3 black and 1 Hispanic person received the case Monday. The jurors adjourned for a night after about 3 hours of deliberations and deliberated for 1 more hour Tuesday morning before announcing that they had reached their verdict, and the verdict: guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Glad that this happened from the standpoint of we got these results in this hate crime. I wish that the young man was still alive. I do. And my thoughts and love go out to the family and friends. And this has been a rough time for this family. Rough time for this family. Limited thoughts in the comment section: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok at The Diamond K Show. Of course, on Fire Television. OnFireTelevision.com, TheDiamondKShow.com. Here on the program, we deliver the biggest political and trending news stories of the day with interviews and original reporting from across this country. Show is fun, show is upbeat, but I also have to expose what is really going on in America. New episodes drop daily, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. I don't want you to miss any of our live broadcasts. In addition to the morning and evening show, we bring you content throughout the day on firetelevision.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, As I said, the Diamond K Show and On Fire Television. You can get this program on demand, the WRF Radio app. Get that in your app stores. Also, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, of course, youtube.com/DJ Diamond K. Scroll your timeline, attend a Zoom meeting on mute, do some online shopping, all while listening to the program. Because I'm gonna tell you what's going on. On Fire Television is an advertiser-supported audio and video network. You can get breaking news, podcasts, TV shows, all covering topics that are important to the culture. OnFireTelevision.com is where you go to discover, engage, and connect with the latest news, podcasts, and of course, our original TV programs. You want to support the Diamond K Show? Very easy to do that. You can head on over to OnFireTelevision.com or the DiamondKShow.com. Grab a t-shirt, some other merch, become a sponsor of this show for as little as $50. I'm able to deliver our news and our views on this program because of our listeners and our sponsors. We are powered by the people and appreciate your support. Man, love your support. Speaking of support, the Diamond K Show brought to you in part by jstoverbeauty.com. I want to talk directly to my ladies out there. If you are looking for those must-have beauty products, look no further. jstoverbeauty.com has quality wigs, Indian hair extensions, virgin hair extensions, professional hair care products like edge control, flat iron mist, mink eyelashes, satin wig bags, wax sticks, lace concealer, lace tint, and so much more. Check them out on social media. J Stover Beauty on Instagram, J Stover Beauty LLC on Facebook. Yes. Now, daily, I unpack the biggest news and issues affecting America. I love talking to folks, and I talk to folks online all the time. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but it's about having those conversations, about having those tough conversations. The pandemic that we've gone through the last 2 years has really sped up what was already happening. The world has become even more digital. Folks are on their computers, their tablets, or their phones. This is where people get their information from. Here at OnFireTelevision.com, our target listener is 23 to 54 years old. So business owners, I know the times are hard. I also know how important it is to get your information in front of the customers. And On Fire Television can help you do just that. OnFireTelevision.com, your man Diamond K. I will see you guys tomorrow.